just finished putting together the last video that you saw on my channel. Well, unless I went back and made the one from the holidays. Not important. But I'm here on a Sunday afternoon making some rice and steak and eggs. And that's just about done, so I'll get to that in a second. But this little demon. What? It's okay. She gets so excited with that little pink mouse. I haven't brought it down in a while. It was sitting up here for the longest time, and she's been playing with other toys, but she loves that pink mouse. She's go crazy. But it's a glorious day. All right. And I need to take this off there. Set another timer for about like 6 minutes to let it rest. And then Bianca is just coming home from seeing her friend Amy this weekend. They went out to brunch, and she's gonna come home, and she's got a couple of hours before she has to go to work. Actually, yeah, like just a little over an hour. But maybe she'll take some of those with her, or just eat over at Rodeo. Come to think of it, I might go over there myself tonight and have a couple of beers and bask in the afterglow of a productive weekend, all things considered. We've got a moon behind the light, half of a moon, and time jumped forward on Sunday, so it's dark here in the morning, but I see the sun peeking up. Should be a beautiful day. Hey, whoa, Diddy. Oh, so cozy, everybody. Just got home from work, and as you saw in the last couple of clips, I got moved from a cubicle into an office, which, funny enough, that office used to belong to the IT team once upon a time. Full circle, I guess, if you want to call it that. But probably by the time this clip meets your eyes, I'll be able to actually disclose this, which is I'm not going to be in that office for all that long. Bianca, over the course of the past several months, well, actually several months ago, applied to a bunch of different graduate schools to be able to pursue a degree in medical physics. And so far, she's been accepted to Georgia Tech, and she's been accepted to Hofstra in New York. So Georgia Tech's obviously in Georgia, Hofstra's in New York, and the last one that we're waiting on now is Duke in North Carolina. So if she gets into Duke, we're moving to North Carolina. If she doesn't get into Duke, we're considering Hofstra, but it's kind of really expensive to live in New York. But most likely, we're going to be moving to Georgia because she wants to pursue this degree, and I fully support her, and I'm absolutely not going to let her go it alone. Let her is a strong word. I want to be there to support her every step of the way. So we will be moving likely by the end of June. Once we find out about Duke's acceptance or not, we're going to book a flight out to whichever location, North Carolina or Georgia, or by some miracle, New York, to go and scope out the area and see where we're potentially going to be living. And so with that, I will no longer be working at my current physical job on site, working down at a clinic that I've been working at since 2019. I do still have a job. I am still going to be doing full remote support and actually moving into this new role, which I'll touch more on in a second, to just keep working for the IT company that I work for and supporting all clients like I've been doing. And it just will be minus that on-site obligation down in Newport Beach. So the role that I've gotten, which I can now kind of even more disclose as the next step here, the company that I work for has actually, I've kind of been in their ear for the last couple of years well, I've been working there 2 years, a little over 2 years, about building out a division of IT that is specifically tailored to the systems that healthcare facilities use. And for me to be a specialist in that division, and really like start this division as a thing. And they finally taken me up on it, and we're pushing forward on it, and I'm just like stoked. I'm so excited. Like I have been excited for weeks now, just like pushing this thing and looking forward to what that looks like for the future and just where it can grow to. And it's been amazing. So I'm going to be doing that while also, doing my typical support technician duties. And if the bigger division thing doesn't work out, then I definitely still have a job doing remote support in other capacities. So it's gonna work out great. It's been a crazy. Life's been crazy, dude. If we're really gonna evaluate work and life and love and all that stuff, the past 7 years, 6.5 years have been insane, and it's all like kind of culminating to a head right now. That's going to push me even farther forward to whatever the next thing is. It's wild. But I'm feeling good. I'm excited. And I'm thankful for the position that I'm in. Thankful for the love that I have and the place where I am in my life, physically, mentally. And yeah, there's struggles. There's challenges. Just like the rest of us, right? But it's moments like these when I can like actually acknowledge the full scope of what's good and what's coming and what could be, that life is exciting. It's not too many times that I feel like I feel that way, but I do right now. It's pretty cool. And before I let you go, another component of this whole thing is obviously when we move, we got to move the cats. So part of our planning for that and like what we want to prepare for is to be able to get them used to harnesses. So this one's for Jesper, it's pink and blue, and this one's for Persephone, it's pink and purple. And probably what it'll look like is just like putting them in the harness and letting them fall over like cats do when you put them in a harness, and then just gradually like building them up. There's a little like park area outside in our little complex here, so once we let them wear the harness a couple of weeks, and then we'll put the leash on there, and then we'll take them outside, and just one thing at a time. But I wanted to get it early. We still have like 3 months or so, or 4, and that way we can kind of get them exposed to it, get them a little bit more used to it, and then when we take them to the airport, hopefully it's that much easier. Wow, so green. Take it off. Put it back on. Wow, Daddy, so handsome. Oh, she's so mad. Big mad. I had loud treats though, so it's fine. How did you?
Look at his breathing. Look at his side.
Oh boy, it is a beautiful Tuesday morning. The sun is out. It's supposed to heat up over the next couple of days. Hi there, buddy. He like knows when I'm talking to the camera now. He like gets excited. Are you excited? You take a boy. But I am making myself some breakfast, and I got my headset on so I can keep an ear on my work. And the sunshine good. He's enjoying the sunshine very much. But this morning was funny. Bianca put the harnesses back on them again to test them out again. And we learned, to no one's surprise, that Persephone is motivated by food and Jesper is motivated by play. So I'm kind of thinking like Persephone frequently tries to just zip out the door when we open the front door. So I'm thinking it'll probably be a lot easier and probably more desirable for her if we put the harness on her, take her over to this little park area by where we live, and just see what she does. According to Bianca, what she does is she mows the grass with her mouth. But in any case, it'll be nice to test out the harness with her first, and then we'll endeavor to get Jesper down there as well. Hi, buddy. 70?
Uh-huh. We ate the burrito at the same time.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, she took the whole thing. Greedy girl. Pretty good. Cuddling the right way now.
Your kitchen counter.
Uh-huh.
There's something in the way. Is that your fingers?
Oh, is there something in the way?
It's not now. Yeah. Crocodile.
Motorhead.
It is a Saturday morning. Bianca's just headed out the door to go see her friend Lucy, and I've been working on unclogging the sink. That's been my task. So that's done. I wisely, some time ago, went out and brought a drain snake, which I'm not going to pull out because I just put it back. But also this morning, I made some pour-over coffee. We've really been utilizing the Nespresso a lot because kind of the way that we've justified it is, oh, you're a little blurry, hang on. There we go. Is that when we go out somewhere to get coffee, which is still fun and still something that we like doing, it's usually like, $6, $7, $8+ for that cup of coffee. And even though Nespresso is expensive, it comes out to like $1.75, $2 a coffee, which is way better. We were making pour over like every day, and then we switched to Nespresso like a lot. And then last weekend and then today I made that. Made some bacon scones, delicious. And now I've got this to put away, which is fine because Bianca actually like put these in the washer and dryer and everything and took care of that whole part of it. Oh, I also got to keep this guy from yesterday at Outback. Yeah, went on a big grocery trip last night. Got some more flowers, brand new ones. It's supposed to be like hot for the next week or so. I think today it's not supposed to be as hot. It's supposed to be like maybe up to 80. But I can tell it's already really bright out there. And I can feel it kind of heating up. So I've already got all the windows and doors closed. Got the AC set to 70. You can hear it up there. And yeah, I get to just spend my weekend relaxing. No plans. There were plans, and there weren't plans, and then there were plans again, and just none of them worked out. So I get to spend my weekend at home, relaxing, cleaning up, and recovering from the previous week. It was good to do that every once in a while.
Yeah, thank you very much. Would you want to run anything live without you? And I'm going to cut.
Tom on the telly. Clothes are mostly put away, except for... oh my god. She didn't want to come off the towel, so I figure I'll just let her stay there, and I'll sit here and hang out. I haven't watched Tom in a long time, so watching the most recent vlog from him. Relaxing. What? Did you get the mouse? Did you get it? Where is it? Hello. It is now several days, potentially weeks ahead of the last clip you just saw. But I am still here. I am still me. Things are still going well. There has been progress since everything that you just heard. We are still going to Georgia. We are still putting the cats in harnesses. We've upgraded to these. But that's about all the spoilers I can give you, between what you just finished off with and the next clip. Or the next video, rather. We are officially moving in a new direction together. It's exciting. It's scary. There's a lot of moving pieces, but ultimately we're taking it one step at a time and we're going to achieve our goal. So thanks for watching. I hope that you're having a fantastic, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope that you are taking your life one step at a time, because when you try to push yourself and move too fast, things get all convoluted and crazy. And if you can move fast, then you're a special kind of person. Nevertheless, I'm going to end this here, call it a night, and see ya in the next one. Later.